Hi, my name is Kayla Stabrilla, and I am a freshman at Keystone College, and I am looking to get my bachelor's degree in early childhood education. I am hoping to graduate from Keystone College and go and work in a preschool or an elementary school as a teacher. So, in this speech, I am going to talk about where I am from and why it is important to me. So I grew up in a small county that consisted of about 6,000 people. I went to a small school that was a connected school of an elementary school and a high school, and there was no middle school. The county was made up of many small towns, no cities, and in my opinion, that was amazing. In this speech, I am going to tell you about the small county called Sullivan County. I'm going to tell you about the history about it and everything you need to know. Sullivan County is small, but there's a lot to do in it. It might not look like there's a lot to do, but you will always find something to keep you busy. I've been living here for about 18 years and I still find stuff that's more interesting and really fun to do. One of the most popular things to do is go to the Hillsgrove Bridge. In the summertime, there will always be people at the bridge. The bottom of the bridge is about 20 feet high and the arc of the bridge is about 40 feet high. People will jump off both parts and it can be dangerous, but that really doesn't stop anyone. Back in 2015, there was a guy who jumped off the top of the bridge and landed wrong and actually got paralyzed. Under the bridge, there's a big rock and a rope swing that people jump off as well. It's a fun place just to go and hang out for a whole day with your friends. Across from the bridge, there are some cliffs that people jump off of, which in my opinion is dangerous because there's a rock underneath it, and if you don't hit the water in the right spot, you're going to hit that rock. It's a very popular vacation spot, and people from Maryland, Lancaster, and New York all come here just to experience jumping off the bridge. An interesting fact about Sullivan County is that there is one school in the entire county, and it is located in LaPorte, PA. Most counties have more than one school, but we only have one, and it's an elementary and a high school combined. There's not a middle school, so once students graduate from 6th grade, they will go right into the high school and do grades 7 to 12. 7th and 8th grade are still considered junior high, and they get to have the experience of being in the high school earlier. The whole school has a total of 500 students. It's a small school, but it has its advantages. One of the advantages will be that everybody knows everyone and their families. So you get to know everybody and have the advantage to become friends with everybody. An interesting fact about Sullivan County is that there are many festivities. There's a county fair, a Founders Day carnival, and many other parades. The most popular activity at the Founders Day are the outhouse races. Teams build an outhouse race and they race around the block, and there's one person in the outhouse and then the rest of the team pushes them. The second most popular activity is the keg race. So there's 4 people on the team and they push a full keg back and forth, and whoever wins is the winner. The county fair, which is located in Forksville, PA, is also like a really big part of Sullivan County. The food is the best part of the fair, but a lot of people come to watch the demolition derby. There aren't many contestants, but there's always a big crowd because we love to watch cars smash into each other. Another fun thing to do is the grease pig contest. So kids will get in a little area with pigs that are covered in grease, and the kids will try to pick them up and put them in a little bucket, and the first person who gets it in there is the winner. It may be a small county, but the fair is also like a really big thing in the county. And I have this book, so it's one that the fair does every single year. So it just really talks about what happens at the fair and like all the competitions and contests. Like you can enter artwork in there and food, and they get judged. And then on the back of it is the schedule of the fair. So it like has the tractor pulls on it, the demolition derby, the livestock sales, like it has everything that happens for the whole week of the fair. So it may be a small county and it may not seem important, but there are a lot of things to do to keep you busy, and there's a lot of things in this county that other places don't have. If you ever think about wanting to move to a small and quiet place, I recommend Sullivan County. It's a very popular vacation spot if you are interested in nature and exploring. Thank you.